What if you could go back to the early days of the internet and be one of the world's first web developers? Or buy Bitcoin at $1? Well, unfortunately, I can't give you a time machine, but I can give you the next best thing. See, blockchain is growing twice as fast as the internet was in the 90s, and it's still early. And while everyone else is betting on the next big coin, the real developers are building, and they're getting paid handsomely to do it. And while everybody else is freaking out about the crypto markets going down, blockchain developers are still getting paid handsomely to build the next generation of the internet. Like my student Mike, who just landed a senior software engineer role at Coinbase. If he was waiting for the crypto market to turn around, he would have never landed that position. And while everyone thinks that, buying crypto is the secret to making in this industry, the real spoils are going to the builders, the ones who actually make the tech. Because the last thing you want to do in life is focus on things you can't control, like whether the price of Bitcoin is going up or down. But what you want to focus on is what you can control, your own skills and how you put them to use. And that's the absolute best investment that you can make is in yourself and in your own skills. Because you don't have to time the market and you can get an ROI for life. And you make money all the time, whether Bitcoin goes up and down, left, right, sideways, doesn't matter. And in many ways, if you become a blockchain developer, you're going to get what most people are actually looking for in crypto, life-changing money. Think about it. Most people think that they have to pick some hot coin in order to accomplish things like, setting themselves up for retirement, buying a home, paying off debt, or providing for a family. But if you become a blockchain developer, you can accomplish all of that without praying that the market goes in your favor. And on top of that, you get the opportunity to work remotely from wherever you want, whether that's on your couch in your pajamas or while you're traveling to some exotic destination on the other side of the world. And you get to work with one of the most exciting tech trends of our lifetime, building the next wave of the internet. And so if that sounds good to you and you're ready to level up your career so that you can become a highly paid blockchain developer in 2026, then listen up. Because that's the exact reason that I created the Blockchain Developer Bootcamp. The ultimate step-by-step training that's going to turn you into a blockchain master. And I'm having a massive Black Friday discount this weekend only where you can get this for 77% off so you can master these skills in no time. This is one of the biggest discounts I ever offer on a training like this, and you can claim it with a link down below until December 2nd. All right, so let me show you what's inside this Black Friday bundle. So it's going to include my flagship training, the Blockchain Bootcamp 3.0, but it's also going to include a bunch of other free bonuses, 3 free bonuses in fact, and I'm going to go through each of those right now. So the main part of the bundle is my flagship training, the Blockchain Bootcamp 3.0. This is going to show you everything you need to know on how to become a blockchain master from scratch. This is the training that I wish that I had when I first got started, and it's the same one I've used to help lots of other people become professional blockchain developers. So inside the bootcamp, we show you everything you need to know to become a blockchain master from scratch. We start with the fundamentals, like what is blockchain, how do smart contracts work, what is consensus, etc., etc. And then we quickly move on to the meat of the bootcamp, which is building out the capstone project. This is where you learn all the programming languages you need to know by building a real-world project. So this is a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange where you can actually trade real-world cryptocurrencies. And when you do this, you're going to learn all the hottest technologies like hard hat, Solidity, Ethers, Node.js, and you're even going to see how to leverage the power of AI into your workflow to become, the kind of developer you need to be in 2026 and beyond. And then on top of that, we're also going to do an entire section of the bootcamp after that devoted to Solana technology, which is another hot programming field for blockchain developers. All right, so now let's talk about the bonuses. So bonus number 1 is the Flash Loan Masterclass. In this class, you'll learn how to borrow millions of dollars in cryptocurrency for free so that you can use in trading, DeFi, or whatever. This is an absolute superpower for blockchain developers, and it's a must-know skill. I'll show you how to develop them inside the class and how to use them to create a passive income application. So bonus number 2 is the marketing toolkit. So if you want to stand out in the job search, then you need to do what 99% of developers won't do or just do badly. See, most of them are applying for jobs with boring PDF resumes that nobody's going to look at and you're never going to hear back. But instead, what you want to do is stand out with a professional marketing website just like this that I actually paid a professional designer to do so that you don't have to. You're going to have it totally for free. Inside here, you can show people who you are. It's got a place where you can add your projects. They can click through to them. use the projects online. You can even link to them on your GitHub. This is huge because you can show people who you are and what you're about before you even talk to them. It's going to open up a lot more doors. All right, so bonus number 3 is going to be the Career Building Masterclass. So inside this masterclass, I cover all the in and outs on breaking into the blockchain industry, like how to actually find a job, what's the best way, what types of interview questions should you prepare for. I'll even give you a set of interview questions, coding challenges. This is a must if you want to work for Web3, and I cover everything inside this class. All right, so that's what's included inside this insane bundle that's going to turn you into a blockchain master. So again, there's only a few days to take advantage of this for the Black Friday sale. This is 77% off. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. This is the steepest discount I'm ever going to offer on something like this. You've only got a few more days. So click the link down below, and I'll see you inside.